So we're here at 4MS with Dan. How's it going, Dan?
Hey, how's it going? Yep, we're here at NAMM, and I wanted to play some of the sounds of our new modules. So we have our Ensemble Oscillator running into the Dual Shaped EnvVCA right here. And you can see the shape I can demonstrate. We have a nice triangle wave right now. If you want to hear some more plucky sounds, you can turn this down. See the even into the logarithmic.
What's the engine behind that?
This is a 100% analog envelope generator. It has a linear envelope generator with rise and fall controls. And then it runs that through analog wave shaping, which is a three-way crossfader between an analog generated linear, logarithmic, and then the linear, and then a exponential wave. Sorry, I got exponential and log mixed. So you can get, yeah, so the color shows, and this is all CV. You can CV control everything we're doing here. So you can see, like, you go from plucky, but then it opens up on the tail. Go so super fast envelopes if you want, or you go super slow to like up to. We're not going to watch; it's 20 minutes long, but you go much slower tails, and you see this one starting to rise well into the audio range too, which I'm also not going to demo. So there. So another cool thing, which is ASR. So right now we've been hearing AR mode, where so I hit it. If I flip to ASR mode, if I hold a key down, the fall doesn't start until I release, versus AR where no matter how long I hold down, it just stays. There's also cycle mode, which is super fun because it literally just cycles as long as you hold down. So those are the three modes of the trigger thing. The dual shape, we also have a smaller version, the dual envelope VCA. And here it's, oh sorry, I forgot to turn it up. So I'll demonstrate some of our rhythm modules here. So here we're also releasing the SCM Clock Multiplier again, blast from the past, but it has the integrated breakout, which lets you do all kinds of crazy beat manipulation and things. So here we're running into the VCA of the smaller dual envelope VCA, which doesn't have the shaping. So this is just you can hear the different, and then that's going with this. You hear one of the notes is dropping out, or one of the beats is dropping out here. I'm going to also turn up the other channels so you kind of hear the metronome of it. So this is multiplying an incoming clock, which is also clock synced to the delay for your hearing. And you're hearing that steady one is kind of a metronome coming out of this channel. And you can change, you can add slip, shuffle, and skip, so I can pull all the beats back in. So they're all firing now. I can drop some out with some skip. I can change the slip and shuffle, or different patterns of ragging the beat, moving certain beats forward in time, certain groups of beats even with the shuffle.
So is the green representing the note
Yeah, so each time one of these lights fires, it's also firing, we have some like kind of drum samples over here. So then just by changing a little bit of, you can bring them back together. Or I can add some slip. You hear the ragging of the beat. There it is. Oh, yeah. Right. Different shuffle patterns, so it's ragging different beats.
And is this one of your newer modules?
This is actually a very old module. So we released this in the early 2010s, and then we're now re-releasing it as a combination of the module and its breakout. For only about $10 more than the original module was. And the reason we're doing it is because we feel that it really changes the character of the thing when you have the breakout, and I think it just kind of, it's 10 years old, it kind of got lost from memory, so we're saying, no, this is still relevant. You can still make interesting beat patterns with it. Really simple, hands-on, tactile way, no menu diving.
Yeah, it's nice to break things out and then like iterate it, you know, and, especially after 10 years, it's quite a nice 10-year anniversary celebration.
Exactly, yeah, and it's a newer processor, it's a little tighter timing and all that. Yep. So at the end there, you heard the MiniPEG, which I forgot to mention earlier, but that's okay, because it's a PEG, pingable envelope generator, but it's half. So you're hearing some clock synced envelopes coming out of that as well, modulating the Ensemble Oscillator.
Is that the one on the far left?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So here we have div mult, so the incoming clock divides and multiplies that and generates envelopes of different shapes that you can pick. So like I had a nice crunchy poppy thing, and then up to times 16 divided by 4 equal. So similar to what this does with beats synced up, but it does it for envelopes and just one channel versus this has 8.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.